All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Jon Jones steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so we get another look at Jon Bones Jones here tonight. He immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see if he goes to the striking here early. We know he can also grapple with the best of them, but an obvious reach advantage yet again for Jon Bones Jones tonight. 84.5 inches in reach, something that is very difficult for opponents to counter. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around the waist.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
Nice. Nicely done. Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the the body. Well, these gentlemen are absolutely going at it. Let's see who'll have the upper hand.
Oh, big elbow.
These guys throwing early. Lands a big elbow there.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, that kick is good by Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Oh, strong punch there by Jones. Nice straight right hand. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, come on, that's gotta be it. Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Making all these shots count. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
He's getting them out here.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Get on that side. Get on the side. Don't let him keep you flat.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Jones is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, come on, that has got to be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
1 minute to go here in the opening round. Jones is back to the side control now.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stumble.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. The horn at the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's gonna make it hard for him to see. He's gotta change something, man, he's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Ooh. Nice jab. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Punches and bunches, punches and bunches. Let's go.
Jones's kick is blocked. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big left hand there inside.
Oh, the kick landed.
Well, the cut man's getting excited. Got a single collar tie. Nice jab there to the body by Hills. While John Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight, Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Don't let him go to the mouth.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Watch armbar here.
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. 2 minutes to go.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, and get up.
Jones is right back to the full mount here.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Oh, Jones ground and pound from half guard now. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Let's get that takedown and win the round.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction.
Rips the body there for good measure. 20 seconds to go, round two. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Gets upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, that is it for the end of round two. Sweet Dreams Hill's corner showing a little bit of concern here, DC. The cut around his eye really starting to swell. Cut man's got to do his best work right here, right now. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle.
because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he's something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh! Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Set up that low kick.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Takedown defense holds up. There with the lead leg. Nice work by Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Oh, the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control. Lands a solid kick right there.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Hands up!
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Jones is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Keep your hands up, protect your face.
That's a good takedown right there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Back to his feet. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, perfect head kick there.
Turn it around.
Swing and a miss by Jamahal Hill.
He's got that single collar tie locked in. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged. The blood...
Oh! All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
Now he will consult with the referee. It looks as though this fight is going to continue.
Let's go. I was worried. I was worried about that one.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway. And it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happy. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Under a minute to go. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous.
Jones is going for a choke.
Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Relentless pressure from the top by Jones. Sweet Dreams Hill's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. You trained for this. You're bloody.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Taking on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find it.
He has to evade, stay at space.
And a knee.
Oh, my goodness.
That leg kick hurt.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Right on the button.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. He's got to be careful giving his head and throwing that jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Heard it again.
Jones is taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. Pretty good jab there by Jamahal Hill.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Ooh, good armbar attempt here. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Jones has got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Nice punch to the head. He's got some hands. placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight. He passes to half guard.
Good work from the top here by Jones. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a darts choke. Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon.
There it is.
There's the tap. John Jones back with style points tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, John Bones Jones!
All right, so John Jones, your winner tonight by submission, and this sort of dovetails with a lot of what you were saying this week. You felt like the grappling advantage was such that a submission could materialize, and Johnny Bones closes the show.
Jones is a good wrestler, so he uses that wrestling to put himself in position